Who is Battery's favorite uh, commenter on psychedelics? Alan Watts. This is because the Watts is for light bulbs, and this will dismantle the power away so the batteries do not need to exert as much energy. Bitch. Another favorite joke I have is, what goes up? Oh no. The following statement is truth. The previous statement is not truth. Did you understand the joke? It is well, it cannot be true because, well, it can be true, but it cannot be true because if you said the second one is not true, but it is true about the first one that is true, but is not, then it cannot be true, but it has to be true. Do you get the joke? It's a little bit more just for my smart fans. You're not smart, you don't get the joke. You fucking stupid idiot. Don't get the joke? Well, get the fuck off. Get out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye. This is the most intimidating voice. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's what I say in the streets. You come at me in the streets, I talk real tough in the streets. You see me talking on the internet, not tough. You see me in the streets, this is tough. I say goodbye. Goodbye. Sometimes I don't even walk. Sometimes I see you and I go the other way. Don't even walk to you. That's tough. That's so tough. You don't even get to see me up close. Bitch. Another joke I have is, your mother's face is the other joke, bitch. You fucking slut. Suck on my nutsack, you fucking slut. Fuck you. That's how I say it. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. That is the other joke I said to you. Fuck off. Did you ever see the channel Laugh Extra? There's very good videos. It's almost like little moves. Did you know somebody, he said to me the other day, so he sits down next to me, I'm sitting in the streets, he sits down next to me. He puts his arm around me. Very strange, this man I never met before in my life. He puts his arm around me and he whispers right in my ear. He says, "Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Tell me something that you like to hear." I'm just kidding. He doesn't say these things. That's not from this real life. That's from his song. It's not. It didn't happen. Don't forget the other part of the story that did happen. But this one, it didn't happen. Excuse me. I need a 10-minute break. That was too funny. Okay, so anyways, he says to me, why is it that you say move? And I already told him, you stupid dumb slut. I already told you. The reason that I call it a move is because, well, I said this to him. I said, listen, my friend, my good friend, do you think that first impressions is very important? He says, yes, first impressions is very important. Said, and you would say that maybe it tells you information? I said, yes, it tells you information. And maybe sometimes after the first impression you start to see something different, but what you really saw was revealed in the first impression. He says, well, not all the time, but yes, I can sometimes see that where this is true, because maybe the person doesn't know you very well or doesn't know that you see them, and so they do something, and then when they know that you see them, they do something else. And they said, yes, exactly like this one. And we made a little kiss, and then I said to him, so the first time I heard of move, it was Max Keeble's big move. And this move, and he says, what? That is not move. It is not. That is not. And I said, hey, shut your stupid slut mouth, because I saw it in a theater for 90 minutes, and that's a move. And he says, he just stands like this, like this, like he is looking into the face of Lucifer himself. And I said, yes. So then the next time someone tells me about a movie, whatever you dumb slut call this, I said, no, it is not this. Move. It's called Move. Max Keeble's big move. The same people that try to mispronounce move are the same people that are naming all of the games Zelda when the main character is Link. So this is another big problem we have today. You hear about this Harvey Weinstein scandal. I don't care about this. I care about this other big problem. Majora's Mask. Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time. No, it should be named for once after the protagonist, Link. And I really like that I heard there was a game, it's called Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. That I like. That is the shit that I like. Did you hear that song? Did you hear that song? By Kif Keef. That's the name of the rapper. So that's how you told me. That's how I told you. Barely. Oh, I wanted to play this one song for you. Maybe you've heard this song before, I don't know. Oh, pirates, yes, they're about sold out to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We fought in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help me sing another song of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption song. profits while we stand aside and look. Some say it's just a part of it. We've gotta fulfill the book. Won't you help me 666? Another song of freedom. 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, yeah. Redemption songs. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop time. And how long will they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say, they say it's just a part of it. We've gotta fulfill the book. Won't you help me sing another song of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption song. I play this one other song. If you are falling, then I will catch you. Oh, I need to have the camera, the microphone a little bit closer to my mouth because I sing very quietly. I put it right here, right by my voice, and I play it down a little bit lower on the key scales. Excuse me. If you are falling, then I will catch you. Need a light? I've got a match, 'cause I love the way you say good morning. You take me the way I am. If you are chilly, here, take my sweater. Your head is aching. I'll make it better, 'cause I love the way you call me baby. You take me the way I am. I'll buy you Rogaine when you start losing all your hair. So unpatch it to all you tear. I love you more than I could promise. You take me the way I am. I play another song in this style. Lying in my plastic bed, thinking how things weren't so cool to me. And my baby, she likes to shoot pool. I like lying naked in my bedroom, tying off the dinosaur tonight. Used to be so cool. Now I've got the needle, and I can shake, but I can't breathe. Take it away, but I want more and more. One day I'm gonna lose the war, lying in my plastic bed, thinking how things weren't so cool to me. My baby likes to shoot pool. I like lying naked in my bedroom, tying off the dinosaur tonight. It used to be so cool, but now I've got the needle and I can shake, but I can't breathe. You take it away, but I want more and more. And one day I'm gonna lose the war. Maybe I sing one more song, but it has to be a good one. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, a lion sleeps tonight. We on Bombo we on Bombo in the village, the peaceful village, lion sleeps tonight. In the village, the quiet village, the lion sleeps tonight. On Bombo on Bombo. Now hush, my darling, no fear, my darling, a lion sleeps tonight. Hushing, darling, don't fearing, darling, the lion sleeps tonight. On Bombo in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. On Bombo on Bombo crashing, hit a wall. Right now I need a miracle. Right now I need a miracle. I need you, I need you, I need you right now. I need you right now. Don't let me, don't let me, don't let me down. Think I'm losing my mind now. It's in my head. I will know. You're here when I need you the most. So don't let me, don't let me, don't let me down. Don't let me down, don't let me down. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. No, 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 no. That is how the song goes. It says, "Don't let me down, don't let me down." I think I'm losing the mind now. The other song it goes, and when I see the best, I'm a dreamer. No, it goes, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. When you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. I never want you to change. Perfect's what you're looking for, then just stay the same. Every time I see the best, it makes me say, see your face, not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. When you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. Just amazing, just the way you are. Something like this. Goes, did you ever hear this song? It goes, there's a lady who knows all the glitters is gold. She's buying the stairway to heaven. That's a very famous song. It's by Led Zeppelin. They were a very, very famous band in the 70s. Very famous band, very, very famous band. You heard of Led Zeppelin? Very famous band. He had a drummer, John Bonham, very famous drummer. John Bonham, very famous drummer. You had John Paul Jones, very famous bass player. You had Robert Plant, very, very famous singer. Very, very famous singer. Very, very famous. Very famous band. They had a song that goes, it went wow, 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 wow. It went like this song. They have another song that goes. This song is a very famous song. They had a song. Oh no, it goes. No, it goes like this. I don't know how it goes, but it is a very famous song. They had the song that goes, it goes. That is the other part of the Stairway to Heaven song. But it's a long song, so it has more than one part. They had a song that go and that's a very famous song. They had this is not a song by them, but there's a song that went, breathe, breathe in the air. This is not the Led Zeppelin song. They had a song that goes, living, loving, she's just a woman. This is a very famous song. They had a famous song that says, it's been a long time since I rock and rolled. Wah 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 wah. Been a long time, been a long time, been a long, lonely, 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 lonely time. This is another very famous song by Led Zeppelin. Very, very famous. Some other famous songs by Led Zeppelins. Yeah, they had one that goes, oh, sorry, that is not Led Zeppelin, that is the Red Hot Chili Peppers. The other famous song by Led Zeppelin, they had one that went, they're such a good band, Led Zeppelin. They really made you feel something, you know. Oh, they had a song that goes like this. Purple haze is in my brain, makes things don't seem the same. Acting funny, but I don't know why. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. That's a very good song. Oh no, sorry, that is not by Led Zeppelin, that's by Jimi Hendrix. They had a song that went, oh, I want to read you guys another quote. The Tao can't be perceived. Smaller than an electron, it contains uncountable galaxies. If powerful men and women could remain centered in the Tao, all things would be in harmony, the world would become a paradise, all people would be at peace, and the law would be written in their hearts. When you have names and forms, know that they are provisional. When you have institutions, know that their functions should end. Knowing when to stop, you can avoid any danger. All things end in the Tao, as rivers flow into the sea. And I saw, when I was in Ramjula, not Laxmanjula, but Ramjula, on the eastern side of the Gangas, the Ganga, there was a small cafe, it's called the Oasis Cafe, and they have a mural on the wall, and it says, when you let your life flow into the ocean of life with a capital L, then it's good, or something like this. And as the Animal Collective said, am I really all the things that are outside of me? When I complete myself without the things I like around, does the music I don't even know what they're saying. Do you appreciate the subtleties of taste? Buzz the the weather in a living room with no fancy clothes. We can taste. I saw that guy once because he was dating the Judy Projectors girl and she was doing a solo show and he was just hanging out there. Oh, I actually saw him twice. I saw him once at the Lincoln Center because we were both going to the same show and we made this super awkward eye contact. I was like, "Are you a super influential little white boy?" But I didn't say that to him or see him. I mean, I did see him, but I didn't realize it was him. And it was just awkward, like, he was expecting me to say something, but I didn't, because I wasn't positive it was him. You know, and there are people that are much bigger fans than I. There's a relatively big fan right here, if you guys can see. I like to ask an oscillating fan questions that it would say no to. Is it reasonable to expect the average layperson to distinguish between Islam and Muslims? Is the most practical solution to a problem necessarily the one that is fair? Can you get enough of my dick? That's right. That's absolutely right.